Alright, welcome back again. This view is just still so great. We're back in the world. Still 20,000 or so blocks away from my base. And just kind of planning out what we want to build. That's a thumbnail right there. Cool. Oh. Right. Okay, so I do need to get a farm going, although I do have a lot of wheat still. So maybe not, actually. But I still should find we need to break ground on the cafe. I don't know, this branch in the world? Are we franchising? No. Okay. Oh, wow. Did not know about this. Oh, this ravine could be pretty cool. Let's figure out exactly where I was, because I want to put my bed back down over there. Using this mod pack, I'm not exactly sure how to check my coordinates, because I hit F3 and... oh, there we are. Here we go. It was this way until we landed. The mist is really cool because it's telling you directions really difficult. Ow. Oh my. Cool. Oh, okay. I feel like it was this way, but with this ravine here, I'm not so sure. I think it was at like 19,000 blocks. I have to check previous footage, but I don't want to do that. Somewhere over here. I think we might need to wait for the weather to clear up. Oh, here's the water. And there's that stone. Okay, so it was actually just over here. Yeah. I'm just going to spend the entire video just staring at the lighting effects. Instead, let's check out... here we are. I don't know why I put this up in a tree. Alright, so first things first, we're going to break ground on the cafe. Get a little start on it, and then I want to get some farms built up, I think. We've got this think this needs like a lighthouse or something. And I definitely want a road back to the village. Got copper. Do we have any exposed iron? We've got to have some exposed iron. Oh, is it already nighttime? It might be. It is definitely. Come on. Made it. Huh. Cool. Let's get... Oh, 2 creepers though. I want the bones. Shit. Okay. And we're back. Not sure what happened there. That was a good, I feel like an hour passed. Alright. So I suddenly have a newfound understanding of why we really need to build someplace safe. Let's just go over here. We're gonna build, I think, on top of this. Shit, I just realized the shaders aren't on. Okay, and we're back. Ignore that hole. Yeah, that happened. That took about an hour to get back here. So I think now I have a newfound understanding of exactly why I really need to build another safe place to rest my head. Should I go inshore more? I kind of really like this view. Oh, no reason I can't just build another one later, right? Yeah, I think I'm good. I noticed in my last video my volume was way low, so hopefully this is a lot better. Alright, so we are going to need to grab a couple of these. Stone pick. Yeah, I noticed my audio was way off last episode. That was not hard to listen to, but kind of hard to listen to. Just like physically. Not hear myself, and then I turned the music up. I wonder if the audio tracks got like switched in volume, because it sounded exactly the opposite on the file on my computer somehow. It sounded like the volumes were the exact opposite. But I think that's part of the fun of learning this stuff, really. I actually kind of want to do like a breakdown of what I see when I kind of look at channel analytics. I think that could be really cool, but I don't really want to think about analytics right now, you know? I think that could be a good video for later. Alright, we are just going to have to start with a small little house right now. I'll probably do some building off camera of this, but I wanted to get my first few videos out just as a stream of consciousness, because they really needed to be a stream of consciousness for me to actually get them done. Actually kind of proud of myself for how little I did that and used uhs and ums, but I do pause a lot, which makes sense. I am out of... Ooh, let's definitely plant this. I am out of logs, which I will need. Well, I've still got the torches that I brought with me. I'll keep those. I'll keep using those. So, I kind of want a bar right here, and I'll have to get different kinds of wood. But right now, these will have to do. There's that. And then I want, what's the recipe for shelving? Oh, it's just stripped logs, right. Okay, so these are actually pretty intensive resource-wise. I will note that down. But right now, I just need a wall up. So I'm gonna have shelving back here with a whole bunch of different bottles, I guess. Or just containers of like tea and whatnot. This is partially inspired by my local shop that I really like. Or a local shop that I really like, and video games like Coffee Talk. It's a visual novel, kind of a fantasy world where you play as a barista, and the world kind of goes on around you and interact with NPCs. I really liked it. Cool. Gonna wanna smelt these up into bricks later, but yeah. And I definitely need to go find some dark oak. I love the dark oak. Dark oak and jungle wood. That's definitely a very warm color combination, but I kind of like it. Kind of like the idea of it. And one thing I don't like about these shaders is I cannot tell when night is. I cannot tell when night is at all. But hopefully I caught it this time. Well, I mean, I did catch it this time. let's get a stone axe going. Just so I can not use this axe anymore. But do you guys like visual novels? I like some of them, as long as they're not too dating sim-y, if that makes sense. Like, I like Coffee Talk. A lot of them, I really like the cerebral one, the thought-provoking ones. I recently played Of the Devil, and I thought that was really good. I only played episode 1 though, so I do want to go back and play that the next episodes when I get a chance. But it's about you're a defense attorney in like a futuristic cyberpunk future, and you're out at night and you get a called over to a police station to defend a client. And I thought it was really good. I really like the art style. Let's see here. So we've got this is going to be basically the back wall. The shelves are going to be right here. This will be behind the bar. This will be on top of the bar. Then I think over here is going to be a back storage room. And then up top will be the bedroom loft thing. Cool. So it'll be like this. Basically. But first we just need to get walls up. Then I'll work on some glass and work on some different kinds of stone. Then we can go get different kinds of wood. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then we've got cocoa beans. We can just make coffee or tea, or Mojang Shadet coffee. Give us another use for the cocoa beans. I guess like hot chocolate, does that count? I think that would count. What am I doing? There we go. It is definitely a bit more difficult to play and talk at the same time. Kind of thinking about what I'm doing in the background, but I'm also trying to not stutter or talk over myself, which is difficult. And I'm also trying to talk louder to make sure my audio comes out okay. Yeah, this is going to... I'm going to do a lot of this off camera, I think. Maybe not, though. I do kind of like the idea of having it all on camera. But I almost feel like I should be streaming this. Which I kind of want to do. But then I have to worry about sound a lot more. Okay, so basic outline is going to be, actually the door is probably going to be over here. Cool. Yeah, door's going to be over here. It's going to be, I don't know if it'll be another piece of the bar here. Do I have other stairs? I don't. Looks like the bar stops there. But I'll probably put another stair like this. Then probably tables here. Actually, I can make those real quick. Those will kind of be tables. This whole thing being in jungle wood is kind of hurting my eyes, but yeah, we'll have something like that. Maybe take this up more. We'll definitely need to get some other wood types in here. Okay, there are some inventory management mods in here. Again, I'm playing on immersive with shaders. There we go. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. Then, no. Let's do this instead. Just because I have this extra stair. We'll go there. Then do this. Then we'll do this. That's not bad at all. I almost want to take this down like a third, but I don't know how to do that. Can I? I'll have to think on that. I might be able to do that somehow. If I take everything, I need to spend time brainstorming that one. I feel like I'm getting quieter. And after that hour-long pause, I am a little wary about time. So then this will go up here somewhere. I don't want to add too much of a back wall to block the view. Oh, and it's a western view. Hell yeah. Get to see the sunset. Okay. Let's throw up some jungle wood doors. Okay, we got that. Got our jungle wood window, jungle wood doors. Actually, having a little, like, maybe I just leave this open. Like this a stair, this stair, that a stair, and that'll be good. Okay, I'll need to make some more stairs. But then I can just leave this open air, but I'll put a landing out here so mobs can't get up. Yeah, okay. I like this. I'm starting to see the vision. Okay. Yeah, another window here. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. One sits tall, not jungle wood anyway. Okay. All right, it's coming together. Oh yeah. Let me grab that stove and bring it inside. Or furnace. Good. 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 There's that. All right, we will continue more on the next episode. I think this is a pretty good start. We had some technical difficulties, and we'll work on making sure that doesn't happen again. Hopefully my audio is better this time. The volume isn't too low. We'll have better decorations and building materials. Not sure what the next episode plan is, but I want to get a bit more of this framed out off camera, I think. So I'm really going to need to just stare at it. But I think we're doing well. I think I'm talking better. Talking louder, that's for sure. At least I feel it. Alright. Okay. That's an interesting shader effect there. Ah. Okay. Can I... What am I gonna do here? There we are. Never done this before. F1? Alright. Alright. Whoa. Okay. Oh, that... I do like that view. I like that shot. Cool. I think that's it for today. Well, come back again.